What is going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jazz, just doing me, and today we are here back with some more Kagurabachi. Today we have chapters 2 and 3. Again, I'm still trying to figure out how to format this because, again, chapter 1, of course, is going to be a lot longer for any manga, right? Or any even comic book or whatever, because they kind of have to set the tone, set the story, exposition, and everything like that. So I think the first chapter was like 58 pages. This says it's 28. I haven't checked chapter 3 yet. So yeah, I want to do these two chapters in this one, and then we'll kind of see again like how we move forward. So yeah, again, I'm still looking for feedback from you guys. So if you, maybe it's more like you should just cover specific chapters. So maybe like from chapters, again, just as an example, chapters 10 to 12 is like really fire chapters. So you can kind of just read that off screen and then come back to us, and we can read chapters 10 to 12 together. Or is it like, shit, maybe I should just keep going like this, where it's like maybe I just read two to three chapters every single video. Yeah, I don't know, y'all let me know. But yeah, very excited. Chapter 1 is really fire because, of course, set the tone. The art was beautiful as expected. Again, just to, I guess, be transparent, I have read the first 10 chapters like right when it came back out, when all the hype was going crazy. I read it for a video we made during the time, but since then I have not been keeping up, so I want to reread it, kind of re-jog my memory, and then, you know, get back into it. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's jump right in. Here we go, y'all. Chapter 2. It's called Heaps. Of course, we got the art still going, looking good. Takuro Okozono. A lot of people put a lot of respect on his name too, or he or she. They saying this nigga, they know what they're doing for sure. All right. There, got it. So this is when they freed, of course, the Yakuza owns the town. Yakuza working with the sorcerers. They're just to extort of course, the citizens. Okay, so that must have been rough. Thank you. Who are you guys? I'm Shiba. I don't care if they're monsters, I have to cut them down. Phenomenal panel at the end of the last chapter. I know this is a better site as well. I know the translation was kind of was definitely off. Like, we're calling this man Chihiro, then calling him Chiro the next page. It was pretty funny, honestly. There you have it. Got that scum. Seriously, dude, you better listen to this guy. I love Shiba. I'm here for support. Thanks. Very like Sakamoto days in that type of humor, kind of. All we know about the Ishaku is that they first emerged 4 years ago. That's what we know. Just fucking, what's the ad-libbing? Rumor has it they're a small elite group of sorcerers, but we can't be for certain. Too bad we can't be certain. He said, okay, I'll be quiet. You don't need me chiming in, not even the first time. Tell me everything you know about the Hishaku. Fine. What's with you guys? The Hishaku? Do I have to scroll down? Nope, okay. Did he just die? Why don't we go get some fresh air, buddy? Yeah? Oh, he is dying. Hey, what's wrong? Cough it up. Look at his face, bro. Oh my gosh. Run, you two? He said, huh? So did his head, yeah, his head turned into all these tentacles. Damn. So the sorcerers, they were ready. They were definitely ready. He better run. Oh, I'm gonna die. You're not gonna die. Okay, Shiba, let me see something from you. Oh, he can fucking teleport. Okay, Shiba. Sorry, that was a bit rough. Huh? I'm outside. You okay? Wow, thank you. How did you? I mean, you're in shock. Never seen that kind of sorcery. Oh, so he's a sorcerer. Okay. Of course, I guess most sorcerers are in the big city, so that's why there's still guys like you out in the sticks. More importantly, Chihiro. Oh, good, you're okay. I love the way they or just show his actions, I guess. Sheesh, that was close. Yeah, how's that guy? Oh, he's fine, just a little queasy. I like that they kind of show that Chihiro's immediately checking in on him, like, you know, trying to protect the innocent and everything like that. I like that. That's good, thank you. It happened the moment he started talking about the Hishakus. Yeah, they probably put like a curse on that dude. They must have put a spell on his body. They're thorough, I'll give him that. Still though, the scale of it, yeah, this is insane. The sorcerer was definitely high level, for sure. Look at this art though. I'm gonna keep glazing. I'm gonna keep fucking glazing. This is crazy. The detail. I think I'll head on back over to Tokyo. I'll go too. Oh, he's about to faint. He used a lot of energy. Easy now. You burned up a lot today. Still, 3 years ago, the kid had 0 combat experience, and he's already this good in 3 years. He hasn't unlocked the Enchanted Blade's real potential either, but it's impressive how far he's come. Okay. Okay, so this is a flashback. This is probably when the father got taken out. Rokuhiro's workshop and house were protected from the outside by a barrier, by a magic barrier. Okay, it was configured to alert me to any interference. So that day I rushed over. Oh no, and it was far too fucking late, bro. Oh my gosh, everything on fire. Dad slain. Okay, hold on. I know. I thought maybe I could zoom it out a little bit more. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, like Chihiro is scarred for life. That's an understatement, honestly. Chihiro, are you okay? Mr. Shiba, what on earth? There were 3 sorcerers. So we got 3 ops immediately. So he was still in the house under the rubble. They were circling his father. They suddenly, and that's the same dude. That's the same dude from chapter 1. Okay, so he's op number 1. Then at least we can kind of put like not his name, but we can like we know who we're looking out for. I blacked out when I came to. It was too late. During the war, Rokuhiro forged 6 enchanted blades and sent them out into the world. After the war, he retrieved all 6 and hid them in the cellar under his workshop. And that, you know, they wanted that. They're gone. At least it's good to see you're fine. Well, not exactly fine. Did I wound you okay? I'm fine, it's nothing. Look, Chihiro, these are the enchanted blades. They each have a special power. The kind of katana I wish to try to make? Maybe. But listen. Yeah, it's one of those like Uncle Ben, like with great responsibility. No, with great power comes great responsibility. Like these hold a lot of fucking power, and unfortunately, he had to pay for the responsibility portion. These aren't necessarily the right answer. You can't just strive to make strong enchanted blades. You're gonna have to look at the world through your own eyes and think carefully about what kind of katana it needs and why. I ponder that every day. Slowly but surely, we'll learn to do that together. Yeah. But Dad, if you're gonna talk about serious stuff, you should wear a more serious shirt. What? I thought this was cool. You thought it was cool? And damn, they're gonna have the next panel of this man being dead. Is fucking crazy. Look at the tears, bro. And it's probably the most emotion we've seen out of him, like, and looking always kind of keeping like the not resting bitch face, but like he's just very like straight, very too cool, and not anymore, bro. Who are they? Do they know how much Dad cared about the katana? All this, why? Damn, the fish. Why? Woof. I'm sorry. If only I got in here sooner. How did they find this place? Yep, this is op number 1. They have to know what Dad believed. I'll show them. I'll cut them all down. They just create a fucking freedom fighter right here. The katana Chihiro wields now is the one Rokuhiro spent years completing after the war and gave his life to protect. The 7th one. Oof, a little hidden. Okay, I like that. Since that day, there's been no reliable information about the Hishaku for the enchanted blades. So all 6 have been taken and it probably has been spread across the world again. So of course the whole entire police plot for right now is to avenge his father, get the swords back, and yeah, that's it for now. Just when we finally had a lead, at this very moment, someone could be using Dad's swords for evil. I have to find the Hishaku and the enchanted blades as soon as possible. Ooh, I like this right here with the fish kind of circulating the sword. This is so tough. And of course, this would be the last sword too. The 7th sword, the hidden one, would be like, of course, going back to the goldfish. We're sending in like a little apartment penthouse type thing. Tokyo, Chihiro, you're awake. As soon as everything's ready, we'll head out. What? We got to Tokyo just in time. We finally got a lead. There's been a sighting of an enchanted blade. Let's go. He ready for action. Oh, okay. So that wasn't too long. I swear it said 28 pages. Oh yeah, it is 28, but not all of it's like, you know, the manga. Okay. How long only 10 minutes? Okay, so not too bad. So if it's about like 10 minutes per chapter, depending how fast I read, obviously, and like the, you know, not even 10, because some of it's probably the intro, so maybe like 8 minutes. Okay, let's get into chapter 3. Here we go, y'all. Chapter 3, we got a new character, a girl on screen, assuming it's a girl. This is your first time in Tokyo. As you know, Japan is a katana society. While it's legal to own a katana for self-defense, they also make the world more dangerous. That's why the leaders of Yakuza gangs and big corporations are always in search of stronger self-defense measures. That's where these guys come in. Okay. Tokyo has more than 1,000 sorcerers, more than any other place in Japan. Wait, 1,000 only in Tokyo? More than 1,000 only in Tokyo. Okay. I wonder if we'll see everyone here inside this picture, or just is kind of just like, you know, just art examples. Connecting those parties is my job. This Hishaku information wanted. It's a request from one of our regulars 3 years earlier. How's it going, Hanao? Hanao. Not bad. It's been a minute. What you been up to? Oh, this and that. So what it'll be, I got a few juicy options. You can be a bodyguard for the CEO of Sikosha, or a bodyguard for the Renjikai's chairman's daughter, or security for the Togetsu estate. No, I'm not here for work today. Oh, and now have you heard of her? Have you heard of Kunishige Rokuhira? Of course. What you think? Of course. What, you think I don't know anything? Did you know he was murdered? Yeah, I was shocked when I heard the news. The Hishaku group has claimed responsibility, and I heard they stole some enchanted blades. Yep, not just some, all of them. So what about it? Oh, well, actually, that was the first time I learned that Mr. Shiba was connected to Kunishige Rokuhira. So you can see Chihiro right down there. He was, no, he's not playing no fucking games. After I heard their story, I agreed to help, but nothing turned up. So bored. It's always the same, nothing but Yakuza and meathead sorcerers. Welcome? Who the hell is this? We got a child coming in? Okay, so chapter 3 is called Witness. Okay. Interesting. We got a new character. We got 2 new characters, I guess you could say. One older girl. This looks like a younger girl. Again, just going off at first glance. Excuse us. Keep it down. I hate loudmouth old dudes. Oh, hey Chihiro, looking cool as always. Okay, so, you know, some respect. Hi. So cool. You're amazing. Amazing. Welcome. Thanks for contacting us now. So, okay, so she came up with something. So, someone witnessed an enchanted blade, huh? Yeah, she's sleeping in the back, so it is a girl. Oh, the kid saw the blade. Okay. I mean, this is just first introductions between the both of them, right? But I wonder if Hanao maybe has I don't know. I'm probably thinking way too far ahead about a crush between these 2 characters or whatever. So let's just keep going. What? This little brat? She's the witness? Yeah, she conked out right away. Hello, why? Hello, you need something? I came to inquire about hiring a sorcerer. Excellent grammar, kid. How come? A bad guy is chasing me. I need protection. Damn, what you got going on? I see. In that case, how much money do you have? Zilch, 0. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. By the way, what kind of bad guy is after you? A bad guy with the most strongest sword. That could mean anything though, but we'll see though. That was the aha moment. Like, that's gotta be an enchanted blade. Thing is though, we have no other leads, so we might as well just bite on this and see what happens, to be fair. Well, can't know until we hear more, but seems kind of doubtful. Yeah, huh? How come? From the sound of it, it's highly likely the kid's just goofing around. I don't think they're goofing around, but it literally could just be any sword imaginable. Like, it doesn't have to be one of the enchanted blades. You can't just swallow some little kid's tail whole, but you said even the slightest little lead. You did say that. The hippos, Cell Division? She's talking in her sleep. What kind of dream is that? She's heard of Cell Division? She jolts awake. She's awake. A nightmare, huh? Oh. Sorcerers, are you here to protect me? Hold up there, Missy. Let's get something straight. First off, why is this bad guy after you? She can't even say it. Huh? Is that all you've got? That didn't take long. This is no place to play around. Go home. She's refusing. Are you lost? I don't have a home. Damn. No mom or dad. Damn. Just like Chihiro for real. An orphan, huh? You see him looking dead at him too? Okay, well that's a toughie. I guess we'll take her to an orphanage then. What about food? Have you eaten lately? And there it is. Her stomach answered for her. And there what is? You haven't had anything, huh? You wanted something to eat? Tempura soba. Oh, you mean it? But you already said what you wanted. She's really funny. Okay, so taking her to get some food. And Chihiro knows that Chihiro is probably good because he probably knows what this mind state is and like how to like maybe not necessarily talk to kids, but like just kind of, you know, how to kind of meet them halfway. She was already like, wow, she's probably just yapping. Let's just send her to a fucking orphanage. But he's like, nah, you know, let's take care of her a little bit. Let's humor her. Okay, he's just chilling next to the car. Chihiro's good at looking after people. And looking after his dad, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, it's all, you know, I like that characteristic. Here you go, one Sapiro soba, yay. And a cold soba for you. I'm Char, thank you, Char. Okay, shout out to we have a homie named Char inside the fucking community. Shout out to Char. Oh, we're doing introductions now. I'm Chihiro. If someone were to ask me if it was yummy, I would say yes. Hey, Char. After we eat, I'll take you to the orphanage. There'll be kids to play with there. What? You're not gonna protect me? I thought this was to seal a deal. Why would I buy you food to whatever? Who said anything about that? It's like Mr. Shiba said, that cafe is no place to be playing around. I'm not playing around. Then tell me why there's a bad guy after you. Because you can't tell me because you haven't got an answer, right? No, I just don't want to tell you. What are you hiding? But this is a good way to kind of like gain her trust, you know, through food. Okay. Not to say he has an ulterior motive, but like he's, you know what I'm saying, trying to meet her halfway, basically. Well then, tell me about this super strong sword. Huh? Cloth. What? A cloud comes out of it? A cloud comes out of it. That has to be one of them. Okay. That made him lock in and me, like fucking neurons activated. Is it a coincidence? But a cloud, that's too specific. Hey, you're really not kidding around? I'm not. Did the bad guy have a flame symbol on his hand? I don't think so. He's looking for that one dude in particular. That's not him. You don't have to. You don't want to order. Okay. They keep showing him too. You already know he's gonna be bad news for sure. Like he looks too unique to just be some random ass dude. What do you mean? Just get lost? What? This is a restaurant or something, or get out? Shut up. So it's just the one guy with the sword? No. So it's a whole group of them. And here's it's just about to get real messy in here. He's got a whole bunch of henchmen. Well, I finally found you. He's talking? But this is a surprise. You have a bodyguard? Oh no, he's going after Char. I thought he was talking to Chihiro. And maybe they're trying to get her because she saw the guy with the sword. Maybe she knows too much, so she has to die. And this is crazy because, oh, he stabbed. Oh, I didn't even see that. I thought he like broke his arm or something like that. That's his arm throwing these chops into his fucking jugular. Rest in peace for no reason. And it's so crazy how fast life is for people in like these worlds or something, like whether it be like superheroes or like this, I guess like fantasy sci-fi, like ninjas and samurai and katanas and shit like that, sorcerers. Like a wife just walked out the back and her fucking husband is dead. That's it. And that's life for her. Like what the hell? Just because this guy wanted to come in and like not order food and try to get this little girl right here. What a pain. Hey, what are you? Invincible? Is that a fucking bomb? Oh my gosh. This nigga dead too. Again, this guy is walking down the street, just talking on his phone or whatever, and he is now a half of a man. Or is that him right here actually? Oh, never mind. He made it out alive. So God knows who the fuck this is. What was that? A sorcerer? Run? Char wasn't lying. Someone's after her, and what Char saw was an enchanted blade. If so, this sorcerer is working with whoever has it. That's what I was thinking. But why is Char? No, not now. Char, I'm sorry I doubted you. Oh, he already got her though. Fuck. He has a phenomenal. He's lanky as hell. He has a phenomenal design though. I fuck with that shit heavy. He kind of fitted too. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay. Still alive and kicking? Huh? Well, that's problematic. I forgive you. Just please save me. You got it. Ooh, okay, Chihiro. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I kind of want to 20 minutes. I don't know. Should we end it here? I know this is a very fucking big ass cliffhanger. But okay, we'll do this, bro. I'm gonna stop it here because again, trying to get the format down. But now that we've kind of tested it, we can definitely crank out like maybe 5, dare I say 5 chapters of video. Like, so I know I did chapter 1 by itself. It was a longer chapter. We're doing 2 and 3, and then the next video will be 4 and 5, and then maybe we do like 6 to 10 in the one after that, and then again so forward. We'll do 11 to 15, 16 to 20. We'll kind of do it like that, and it'll help with binging and then catching up, and again not having so many cliffhangers, you know what I'm saying? But let me know what you think about that then. So after we do 4 and 5, and then the next video 6 to 10, I feel like. And then because this didn't take me too long, honestly. I was kind of not reading slow, but like again with the intro and stuff like that, and just me making sure I'm reading stuff properly and not messing up and starting over my fucking words, we can kind of lock in and get some of these done. Kind of crank this out a little bit so I can catch up and be done with part 1, because I heard this gets real fire real fast. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there though for chapters 2 and 3. Loved it. Getting to right into the action, but it's still building the characteristics of Chihiro very well, kind of dropping little things here and there that make sense. Okay, the reason he's so caring, and you can kind of meet Char halfway is because he was taking care of his father this entire time. I'm glad that even though he might be on this path of revenge, he hasn't lost that for himself either. He's still very much like he was like, what's the word, automatically asked Shiba if that guy was okay when he teleported outside, looking after Char, like I just said. So those things are still gonna follow him. He hasn't lost his humanity. He hasn't become some cold-hearted machine. He still has a little bit of that kid self in him, basically, right? Like, which is what his dad would have wanted, I'd assume. Yeah, and we have our first lead on a sword right here, and our first obstacle, this first main lanky ass boss looking like fucking Waluigi in his face. But yeah, thank you guys as always for showing support. Thank you for leaving the likes, the subscriptions, I can't talk today, y'all. I'm cooked. I can't talk today at all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Like